Okay, here's some examples for Chapter 4, Lesson 3 on point-slope form. All right, now let's recall that the point-slope form is y minus y1 is equal to m parentheses x minus x1, where the x, this x and this y are actually the letters, and the y1, m, and x1 have numbers to it. Okay, so that's what we need to go y here. Write an equation in point-slope form for the line that passes through the point 3, -2 with a slope of 1/4. Then graph the equation. All right, well, it's simple. You plug in the numbers. The ones that I have an arrow on, those are going to be letters. So you leave it as a letter. Y minus for y1. This is y1 because it's in the y position of our point. And -2 equals m stands for slope, remember. So this is our slope. So we're going to write 1/4 parentheses x, because remember those are the letters, minus whatever x1 is, which is 3. Minus 3. There is our equation. Now remember, we never keep these negatives, two negatives together. So you're going to write the equation as y plus 2 equals 1/4 parentheses x minus 3. Now to graph it, you don't even use the equation. You just use the fact that our slope is 1/4 and our point is 3, -2. Always graph our point first. So 3, -2, so we go over 3 and down 2. That's our first point. Then we use our slope, which is rise over run, remember. So from our point that we graph, we're going to rise 1 and run 4. So from here, we're going to go up 1 and over to the right 4 because it's positive. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our second point. Draw a line through them. That's not a very good line through it, but you get the point. There's my line. Okay? All right, now let's go on to this one. Write y minus 1 equals -2/3 parentheses x minus 5 in standard form. Well, remember, standard form is ax plus by equals c. Okay? So we need to have x and y on the same side, which we don't. So we need to get the x and y on the same side and our numbers on the other side. So first of all, you got to get rid of these parentheses. We're going to distribute -2/3, so y equals -2/3 x plus, because two negatives make a positive, then 2/3, you put 5 over 1, so it's 10/3, and that equals y minus 1. Okay, now we're going to add 2/3 x to both sides because it's negative. Add 2/3 x over here. Oops, 2/3. You can't add it to anything, so we're just going to write 2/3 x plus y minus 1 equals 10/3. Okay, now we need to get rid of this minus 1. Okay, so we're going to add 1 to both sides, and 1 over 1, and we have to get a common denominator. Okay, this goes away, by the way. So we're left with 2/3 x plus y equals, get a common denominator here, which is 3, so we're multiplied by 3, so this is 3 over 3, plus 10/3, which is 13/3. You can leave it as 13/3 or change that to a mixed number, which is 3 goes into 13 4 times with 1 remaining. So you could write it as 4 1/3, or leave it as 13/3. Okay, there's your answer. All right, write an equation in point-slope form for the line containing sided TU. I'm not sure what that means, but I must have messed up. So here's our side TU. Okay, so we need to put it in point-slope form, which means we need to know a point on the line, and so we need a point and we need our slope. Okay, which we can find both of those. A point on the line could be this point or this point or this point. This is on it goes through across there. Doesn't matter which point it is. So let's just pick this one right here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, comma, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use that point for our point. So we're going to have 6, comma, 4, and our slope. Let's just use this point and this point to figure it out. So let's go up 1, 2. Our rise is 2, and our run is 1, 2, which is 1. Okay? All right, now we're going to write in point-slope form. So y minus y1, which is 4, equals 1, which was our slope, parentheses, x minus 6, because that's our x1. There it is. That's an equation in point-slope form. That's